Hello everyone, Vegas Vic 1965, and we're back in the potions room. And what would a potions room be without a brewing stand? That's what this week's video is all about. So without further ado, let's find out. Welcome back to the Potions Room, everyone. Vegas Vic 1965. I still don't have a name for the kitty. If you would like to name this kitty, leave a comment below with what name you think would work out perfect for her. Anyway, we're looking at the brewing stand. To make a brewing stand, you are going to need in your crafting table 3 cobblestone and 1 blaze rod. That will get you that brewing stand. If you have those ingredients, these obviously are easy to get. The blaze rod is a little more difficult. You're going to have to go to the nether to get the blaze rod. And of course, the blaze rod, you don't even need you can use your regular crafting table that you have in your own inventory to get the blaze powder. And that is the fuel that you use, that you would put in to run your brewing stand. So let's talk about how we could get a brewing stand. The materials we're going to need, obviously the blaze rod. Let's take a look at that. Now this is the way you're going to need in the nether if you want to get yourself a blaze rod. And that's just to go after these guys here. As you can see, we got one. And I'm under the effects of the potion of fire resistance. As you can see, I'm good to go for 7 minutes. So they can toss those all they want. They're not going to do any damage to me. Only if I bump into these guys will I actually have any damage. And this happens to be a spawner, and it is in, of course, the nether. But that is where you're going to need to get your blaze rods, if that's what you plan on doing. But there is another way to get that brewing stand a lot easier. Some of you, or most of you, may know. Let's go take a look. Okay, the other way is if you find a village that actually has a church or chapel, and inside, as long as no one else has looted it, there will be a brewing stand. Now, something really, really important if you find this in the chapel. You want to make sure that you use any kind of pickaxe, and I'll show you why. You can even use a wooden pickaxe to get that brewing stand. Unenchanted, you can use any of these pickaxes to get that. No problem at all. Now, I happen to have in my inventory, I have a couple Silk Touch tools in here. And you would think with Silk Touch, you'd be able to pick that up as well. But you're going to notice here that using an axe with Silk Touch on it, you'll get nothing. Same thing with the shovel or even your hands. We'll use the shovel because it's going to be pretty much the same as your hands. You will get nothing. So the key thing to remember when you do find this village and you find that brewing stand, that you use a pickaxe of any kind. Any kind of pickaxe. It doesn't have to have Silk Touch, just any kind of pickaxe, or you will not get that brewing stand. Well, we're back in the potions room, and as you can see, I'm surrounded by netherwort. It's one of the key ingredients for many of the potions that you're going to be making with the brewing stand. So you can, once you find one, there's a couple places that you can find them. They're going to find them in the nether fortress. There's chests that are scattered about that if you, there's a chance that there'll be netherwort in those chests, but usually it'll be alongside of a staircase, left or right. Just remember that if you take that netherwort and you get extra, plan enough so the next person that comes by will be able to get some netherwort as well. And another thing to remember is you can use a fortune tool to get a higher yield of this netherwort when you start planting it and growing it for your brewing stand. So I hope you enjoyed the video of the brewing stand. If you did, click the like button. If you would like to subscribe for future videos, click the subscribe button. I make videos every Wednesday, have them edited and out by 5 a.m. Thursday morning. So until next week, thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.